I want to start by acknowledging the Gumbamberi people, the rightful custodians of this land, past, present, and future. I acknowledge all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and all that stands in solidarity with ancestral domains and country. My name is Carla, and I am an international student from New York. I came to Australia knowing of its physical beauty, vaguely aware of its rich history. Having stayed in the heart of surfers' paradise, I can see how easy it has become to forget about the true Aboriginal heritage of the land. Today, surfers' paradise is most well known for its skyscrapers and nightlife. I would later learn that the land bought by James Cavill and the stomping grounds of his predecessors is exploited Gumbamberi land, which historically spreads from the Tweed River north to the Camara River. If you look close enough, you can see how Aboriginal influence has trickled through to this urban world. You can see it in the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games campaign. A native animal of country, the koala, has Aboriginal-styled art on his hands, and traces of him can be found all around the Gold Coast. At souvenir stores, tourist seekers profit off the inventions, art, and images of Aboriginal people who get little or no credit for these mass-produced and sold items. Perhaps the saddest part is that the majority of people who visit the Gold Coast will never know the legacy and injustices behind their purchases. During my visit to Karambimbin Wildlife Sanctuary, Aboriginal song and dance was put on display, but I could not get over the fact that to many it was merely a spectacle, a form of entertainment. At Griffith University, there are several attempts at acknowledging and paying respects to Aboriginal people. From wall art to the flying of the flag to the use of red, yellow, and black in several aesthetic settings, I applaud Griffith's efforts. But without the education I gained from my courses, these details would be easily overlooked. European Australia has not only stolen and urbanized Aboriginal land, but there is continuous failure to include Aboriginal people in social and political endeavors and the existence of enduring conditions that allow the morality and poverty gap to grow. Measures have been taken to reverse these gaps, preserve country, but it is simply not enough. Sadly, my time living in Australia is limited. During my time here, I have had the privilege of visiting Aboriginal lands such as Springbrook National Park. Looking back on this footage, I feel guilty for the role I have played as a tourist, but empowered by the knowledge I have gained about the apparent need for reform and restoration of a country facing the silencing of its first peoples. My wish is that I can live to see a day where the true keepers of this land can reclaim their power and where every Australian is educated about those who inhabited the land before them. The first step is overcoming the fear that separates us and has prevented us from seeing the wrongdoings against Aboriginal people and rectifying them. I hope I can live to see the day Australians and all humans become true allies to our Aboriginal brothers and sisters. Thanks for watching.